What's going on, guys? This is Nathan Academy welcoming you to our next deck profile here on the channel. Today I've got the Ethan Schwarten here with his branded Despia deck. He brought this here to locals today, and we're going to see some live duels later on this week for it. So I thought we'd go ahead and jump into a deck profile, but I'm going to let him jump right into it.
Alright, as Nate said, I'm playing branded Despia. 1x1 today. Start off with, it's a 40 card deck. 3 Fallen Valbaz. Oh, we're doing that side? Okay, perfect. 3 Fallen Valbaz. You should be playing 3 in this deck no matter what. You always want to have it. 3 Lubers, pretty standard. 3 Tragedy. I am playing the Allure build, so you gotta have that. Makes it easier for banishing. Pluses off it. And then the 1-0s, Dramaturge, Adlib, and Albion. You search Albion off branded Lost, and these two are self-explanatory. This is really good in the mirror match. This is really good at recurring your Mirror Jade, keeping your plussing going. And then the Frifer Engine, the 3 Edge of Chain.
I think you need more Frifers.
You think so? Mm-hmm. And then the 1 Fairy Tale Snow for the Albion. And because Snow is really good. That's it for monsters. And then we have 3 Allure Darkness. It's really good in the deck. I really enjoy it. I'm not a fan of hand traps. I like board breakers. So 3 Forbidden Droplets and 3 Super Poly. Super Poly is really good. Hurts a lot, especially in the mirror match. Is really good. And then this stops just so many things. Able to break against like Flunders and all that. Make sure you break against their barrier statue, and then like the Sword Soul deck, making sure you continue to go off.
So would you rather go first or second with this deck?
First.
First, okay.
Yeah, first. I mean, the reason why like I don't mind going second just because I have so many board breakers and like I have so many draw ways to get to it, which is really nice. But you always want to go first. I mean, because the standard play is you have 5 interruptions. I mean, turn 1, so you can definitely continue on really easily. Then 3 branded opening. 3 branded fusions, pretty self-explanatory.
If you're not playing that opening, get to it.
Best card in the deck, honestly. Super Poly or fusion something from deck is really good. And then 2 branded in red and 1 branded loss. This makes it so your opponent cannot respond with anything. So you can do all your summons, get all their effects. You can Lubellion, summon Mirror Jade. Mirror Jade can get its effect and your opponent can't respond because it's within the summoning window. So it's really good. And you search Albion, which is your searchable upstart.
Would you ever play more than 1 branded loss, or just stick to the 1?
I did play multiple, but then when you draw 2, it's just horrendous. Like, I mean, it's really good just to have it, because if you already have branded fusion, you have a Luber, you can just search it off a Luber then really easily. So yeah, it's easier not to break on, but the theoretical math around it's really good. Patchwork Engine, like I said, and 2 Poly. I wanted to play 3 Edge of Chain and 2 of these because most of the time, if you're searching for the second one, you've already gone through your 3rd Edge of Chain, and by then it's dead, because then if you play 3 and 3 and you play 2 of this, then once you get the second one, then your next Patchwork is empty.
Yeah, then it's just
a dead card, whereas like Edge of Chain you can still use it because it's a monster, so like for Guardian Chimera and all that. So 3/2/2 I think is the correct. And then the one of Called by the Grave, Upstart Goblin. I am playing a 40 card deck. Consistency, in my opinion, is the most important, especially with this deck, having so many bricks, potential bricks in the deck, and that did happen tonight. So
you're saying I should cut my deck down from 50 to 40?
I'm a big fan of 40. The only time I played, I think, a more than 40 card deck was when Grass was legal. So we'll go into the extra deck. I'll do 3 Albion.
Let me just swap those around so people can see these.
I apologize. Yes, it's been a long day. 2 Lubellion. Pretty self-explanatory. You play 3 Albion because you always want to send it. Lubellion, resources, back everything. 2 Mirror Jade. You never really need more than 2. And then the 1 Atlantis to send off Mirror Jade. Surges any Poly, including Super Poly. Double Masquerade. Having 2 of these on board is really good. Puts your opponent on a timer, because every time they activate a card, it's 1200. And this still resolves under Mystic Mine, which is really good. So if you get Mystic Mine and you have these up, they still get burn damage because it's not an activated effect. Double Guardian Chimera, so you can resolve on, if you need to, on your opponent's turn as well as your turn. Really lock out the game at that point. And then the 1/1 Quartus. This is really good against the Sword Soul matchup. Pretty much a Luber Super Poly cracks the entire Sword Soul board wide open with this card. Subsperon, Chichao, all that. Like it's really good. Like the single-handedly will out that entire board. Proskinian for the mirror match, and then the standard Draco Stapelia play. Your ending board normally turn 1 is Mirror Jade, Draco Stapelia, and Brand Loss, which is 5 points of interaction at that point. Potentially more if you needed. And
Alrighty.
then the side deck, we got 3 Nibiru. I think Nibiru is really strong right now. Punishes a lot of decks. There's a lot of combo decks. A lot of people are summoning 5 before they get to a negate right now. So, and then the 1 Banshee with the Zombie World. Auto wins against the Flunder matchup.
Yeah, we hate Flunder around here.
Oh yeah, no, I cannot stand Flunder. Yeah, it's really good. Always comes up. Then the other ones are Harpy Souldister and Triple Twin Twister. It's pretty standard. Twin Twister is pretty standard. Souldister, I lent someone my 30 evenly match, so I need to get back to them still. So until then, I'm playing Souldister. Otherwise, it'd be 3 evenly.
Do you think Harpy Souldister should be an ulti?
I think it could be one, yeah,
okay.
Honestly.
Just thought I'd ask.
Red Reboots, really good. Stops D-Barrier, honestly. I mean, that's the main thing with this deck, stops D-Barrier. And then it's really easy to kill your opponent with this deck. Like, I mean, your monsters are all over 3,000. I mean, it comes up. Like I said, this should be, Harpy Souldister should be the 30 evenly. Evenly is really strong, in my opinion, especially for going second with Droplet in continuation with that. And then the last one, 3 Tikaboo. This auto wins against many decks right now. Dragon Link really like hardcore folds to this. Swordsoul has a horrible time with this, and so does Flunder. So 3 of the top decks right now. I mean, you just wait till they summon the second Flunder monster, activates effect, you flip this over. They have to send one, and then their effective tribute to normal summon again automatically just fizzles at that point. And then by then they've used up 2 resources on board. And you put this on the second one, they have to send one of them to the graveyard so that they can't recur with the banishing and all that too, which is really strong against Flunder. Dragon Link, usually right after they waste their Striker Dragon, right with Black and White Dragon, it's really good. And then Swordsoul, I mean, you just they summon a Tendy and all that, and you just flip these, and they can't even play anymore at that point. So really good. But
is there anything that you would change out of the main deck?
The main deck. There's a couple things I might test like more into. It's pretty good though. Like, I mean, I've been enjoying it so far. I know there's some tweaks I could probably make and see some more like consistency fixes I can do to it. We'll see here though. I might have some things cooked up for nationals. So. Alrighty,
well thank you so much, Ethan, for bringing us your brand new Despia deck. If you guys did enjoy today's deck profile, make sure to hit that like button as well as hit the subscribe button for us. Make sure to check back later this week. You will see some live duels with this deck in action so you can see how it plays out, as well as check out our social media links down in the description. We have a Twitter, Instagram, as well as a TikTok that we're trying to get off the ground. We might be doing some special giveaways as we reach milestones with those follows. But that's all I've got for now, guys. Thanks so much for watching. As always, this is Nathan Shkapkowski. Sign for now. Peace out.